Okay, should be going live any second. Back tonight with the Swansea career mode, of course. We've been doing really well in this career mode so far. Still in Season 1. Yesterday's stream was pretty dramatic as well. Take a look at the league table. Spurs second in the division after Arsenal played their game in hand. 11 on points. Spurs go 3 points at the top of the table. Chelsea in third. Then it's us in fourth. Manchester United in fifth. Just 2 points behind us now, Manchester United. We have 2 games in hand on Chelsea. And we actually can go above them if we win both of the games in hand. One of the games in hand, of course, is probably this Manchester United game. Chelsea probably played yesterday on the Saturday. We're playing on the Sunday against Manchester United. So a win here today, and it's going to see us in very good position, almost clinching that Champions League spot, the final Champions League spot up for grabs. Everton have played 2 more games than us as well, and they're still behind us on points. So it's between us and Manchester United. This could be the deciding game. It's going to be huge. If you missed last night's stream, or the end of last night's stream, we did get through to the FA Cup final, beating Manchester United on penalties. And after this game, we have 4 Premier League games to go, and then the FA Cup final for the end of this season. Everton, Stoke, Sunderland, West Brom, and we'll end tonight's stream in the FA Cup. And then tomorrow, we'll be back with Season 2. So that's how this stream is going to look. We're playing most of these games. How's it going, Batersky, dude? How's your day been? Okay, so we'll play the first game against Manchester. Probably the biggest game of the stream. Unless we play in the FA Cup final tonight, then that's going to be the biggest. But this is huge for our Champions League ambitions. Of course, we never targeted Champions League football at the start of the season. Our goal was completely to finish outside of the relegation zone. And yet we come here with 4 games to go after this one, thinking and dreaming about Champions League football. Oops, that's not the move I wanted to do. That's the one I did want to do. Dean Plunkett, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Not very good. Well, what's up, dude? Okay, Labas, Sigurdsson, and Fur in the middle. Sabitzer, Iwobi, Fedzides, Fernandez, Van der Hen, Robertson, Angel, Rangel, with Fabianski in goal. Adama off the bench as normal. Should do some damage. We could play Gray up top and Sabitzer on the left. They do have Griezmann. In fact, let's do that because Iwobi is slightly tired. So we'll stick Andre Gray up front, and then we'll change his instruction to get in behind like that. Okay, legendary 5 minutes. Anthony Taylor, the referee, away at Old Trafford. Manchester United in a must-win game. They lose this one. 4 games to go. You would think that they won't get Champions League football come end of this season. They don't have an FA Cup to play for either. Could be a bad season for Jose Mourinho's men if they don't win today. Of course, we win and then it's in our hands. We have our fate in our hands. Our slip-ups would cost us, and if we lose today, of course, it's not in our hands. Then we are relying on Manchester United to slip up in order for us to get that Champions League spot. If we need a decent defensive midfielder, bring in Abele Sissoko next season. Our midfield's pretty strong right now, I'm not going to lie, but we don't know who's going to be leaving the club next season. Anything like that. So if anybody does leave and we need somebody in that position, then yeah, we could go there. It looks like Griezmann will be starting up top. He did start up against us in the last game yesterday. Martial, Griezmann, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Fellaini, Carrick, Darmian, Rojo, Blind, Valencia, De Gea. I think that might be the same starting 11 that we beat on penalties in the FA Cup. So yeah. Obviously, we drew that game. A draw today will be a decent result for us. We'd stay ahead of Manchester United. It wouldn't really put a comfortable gap for any sort of slip-ups. Because a win today, of course, we can still afford to slip up once in the last 4 games. That's a trip on Griezmann, and Federico Fernandez can run into that space, and then he runs into Paul Pogba. Griezmann has it. Into Pogba. Early chance for Manchester United, and Fabianski with the early save. Griezmann with this corner, whipped in towards the heads, headed by Pogba, Rangel's there, Marcus Rojo has it, shielded by Van der Hearn, who in the end did really well, and then his pass away will find Fedzides. Early chance for Manchester United. Mkhitaryan Nicks the ball there. We'll give away the free kick, though. Laba. Sigurdsson cuts that channel ball. Robertson. Sabitzer. Sigurdsson. Lovely feet and almost gets away from Fellaini. There's Laba. Robertson swings the cross in. Headed away by Marcus Rojo. Robertson lets it roll. We'll take a throw-in. Go again, Robbo. Sabitzer. Robertson. Oh, turns Antonio Valencia inside out there, Robertson. And then he's pulled his shirt and stopped him from getting the ball in. Come on, man. Tom Cardivan, welcome to the stream, dude. How's he going? Do you want to know my Bolton Career team? Sure, dude. Stick it down. Are you in the Premier League? Is this a Premier League side or is this still your Championship side? If you tell me you got Neymar on a pre-contract, I can't have you as a subscriber anymore, dude. Dormian's throwing. Oh, it's telling us there that... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it shows us below them, yet ahead of them in the league. 4 for more points, but below them on that graphic. It's kind of weird. It's like, why Manchester United above us in the league? They're not. But tackle by Van der Hearn on Griezmann. Fed Fazides. Oh, taken out again. Domi, this time the guy to bring him down. Premier League team. Laba tackled by Fellaini. Through ball for Griezmann. And there's Van der Hearn, who's having another brilliant game. This time against Antoine Griezmann. We just can't seem to get free of him. Just put out for a second. Okay. Sigurdsson carrying that ball. Fed Fazides. Into Gray. That's Sigurdsson again. Sabitzer. Leroy Fer might open up for him. In the end, the ball will get put into Fed Fazides. Cross comes in from him towards the back post. Antonio Valencia. High foot clearance. Mkhitaryan with a bad first touch is going to be our throw-in. Yeah, I want to know why you've had a bad day, Petersky. Robertson hit Leroy Fer. It's a good ball, you know. Marcus Rojo with a poor clearance. Almost shinned that one out for a corner. Bedford Cedars touch and deliver. Van der Hearn's in there. Oh, Sabitzer come from nowhere to win that header, but could not guide it in. Obviously not being controlled by me. Ahead of Van der Hearn and Mkhitaryan. Couldn't score the header. So awesome dog. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Mkhitaryan, little back heel into Antonio Valencia. Now here's Antoine Griezmann. Caught him chopping. Looks for the cross. Good block. Cross comes in again. There is Fabianski. Fefezides inside to Leroy Fer. Slip it. Oh, Fefezides was going in there. Mkhitaryan, chance here. Fellaini's in the middle. Mkhitaryan goes for goal himself. Robertson stood him well. He gets a good challenge in. The Pizza heads that clear. Any sort of mistake here, and Andre Gray might be able to capitalise on this from Valencia. Valencia in the end got the better of him. Sabitzer couldn't actually pick up the loose ball either. Thought him out when we get to that one. Liam Merrick's welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? How's your day been? That's a good back heel. Valencia, cross comes in. Fernandez heads away. There's Laba. And Fabianski's goal stays intact for now. Bedford-Zides. Good ball into Angel Rangel. There's Paul Pogba. Griezmann. Fellaini. Good tackle there from Fernandez. And Rangel was there as well. Would have been our free kick. Referee played the advantage. Here's Andre Gray. Bedford-Zides back for Andre Gray. And Fellaini's covering. It was enough to get the ball. And Vidak came back home, he was drunk but didn't talk bullshit. Started screaming that he don't give a fuck about school and that I don't do homework. I don't have the good stuff and everything. Perhaps on Discord asking where the stream is. Link it to him, dude. Do the toast welcome stream as well, man. So your dad come home and shout out you need to do your homework, shit like that. That kind of sucks, man. Obviously, he has your best interest at heart. He wants you to do well in your education, and he's concerned about it. So he may have approached it in the wrong way, but just know that he wants the best for you, and that's why he says shit like that. All comes in. It's not a negative. You should be happy that he's, you know, he wants you to do your best in your education. What the fuck happened there? That's half time, 0-0. We've only had one shot. We didn't hit the target with it. We're not really testing David De Gea out here. Need a better second half. We're playing with a striker as well today, which I thought might help us out in that attacking position. But Manchester United haven't really stepped out and given Andre Gray room to run in behind. Sigurdsson will look for Andre Gray in behind, and Valencia was there. Sabitzer. Robertson into Gray. And Leroy Fer. Well, again, Fer. Nope, Angaranko attacked the space instead. Fellaini was there. Fer. Laba. Sigurdsson opens his body out. Shot is blocked. Still yet to test David De Gea. Poor touch from Griezmann, and Van der Hoorn can nick it. Sigurdsson. Sabitzer. Cross comes flat towards Laba. Turned away. Leroy Fer gets up there with Martial. Fellaini nicks the loose ball. And now Manchester United have it with Anthony Martial. And Van der Hoorn and Rangel with some great defending to win that ball back again for us. Sabitzer. Hey, Trapper Man, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. You finally found it, I see. First ball will find Van der Hoorn. And Gray couldn't quite sneak in. Mkhitaryan. Pressure on him. Make the mistake. Oh, that was the mistake. What's wrong with that, referee? Come on, man. Lucas, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? I feel like we need to make a change if we're going to win this game, because it's not really going our way. We haven't had any sort of chance on goal up until this point. Fer in behind, looking for Andre Gray. David De Gea got there first yet again. Martial is up the channel, cuts back inside, tackle comes across. Great work. Fer into Fed Fatides. Got a little bit of room here. Marco Rojo coming across him. But, oh, Fed Fatides, that was nice. And Fed Fatides into Leroy Fer, and David De Gea makes the first save of the game. Saul Lorente. Been waiting again alert. Sometimes it just fucks up, dude. People doing care what's going on in the school. The last one marks and everything by himself, but no, his sister is the principal most time. Oh, okay. Punched by David De Gea. Sigurdsson can redeliver. That's a bad ball though. No one was really in there. Need the bounce to find Robertson, and now Van der Hoorn, centre back from range. Shouldn't have done that. He can counter attack, and centre back's not back there now. Ball slipped in behind, and we can deal with that one. Van der Hoorn got back in there well enough. Is Fabianski the playmaker we need him to be? Not quite. Martial brings that down. I think Adama off the bench is needed right now. Martial. Good tackle by Federico Fernandez. Let's make the change there. Karchuk, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Okay, Adama on for Sabitzer. He's played well on the left-hand side. Adama cutting in. And let's get Tom Carroll on in the middle for Leroy Fer. So your auntie is the principal of the school. Is that what you're saying? Your dad's sister is the school principal. And she's telling him that you're not doing your homework. You should be mad at your auntie. What the fuck kind of bullshit's that? Tackle Adama. Adama now goes in that full race of Antonio Valencia, who used his body well though, Valencia. Valencia clips it over the top of the head of Roberts. Mkhitaryan now. Ball comes into the box. Easy clearance for Fernandez. Oh, beautiful first touch from Adama. We'll get a free kick, thank God. Hey, Mark, how's it going, man? How's Fafasitas in your absence? He's calmed down. He hasn't been as on fire as he was at the start of the season, but he's still playing well enough to be in the first team and making an impact. I mean, in this game, he did a nice Berber spin turn on Marcus Rojo. Put a good ball in for Leroy Fer. That's probably created the best chance of the game for us. Griezmann with a 20-yard header. Not going to trouble Fabianski's goal. 12 minutes of this game to go. Manchester United need a winning goal here if they're going to go above us in the league. Sigurdsson, that's hit him on the back. Marcus Rojo has gone forward. There's Van der Hearn. Adama ships it beautifully. Of course, the on-form winger is brought down again. Manchester United know how dangerous he is when he's running. And Herrera is the man who brought him down. 9 minutes to go in the game now. And we have a free kick. Crossing range. Alaba goes short. Robertson. Tom Carroll. Hits it well. Wide of the post. Free kick routine didn't quite work. Alaba wins that header though. And it's going to find Adama. The fucking big toe comes in from Darmian who tried to win that ball back. And Adama will go around the outside of him. And he should really be able to out-sprint Deli Blind as well. Going to still get past him. Cross comes in towards Gray. It's headed away. It's Tom Carroll on the edge. Carroll. Oh my god. Has he really just done that? Come on, dude. These are the chances that we need to make sure we hit the target. Long again. Ibrahimovic is on and he brings it down. Into Marcus Rojo. No tackles in there. We have 3 men around the centre-back. And somehow he's wormed his way into a crossing position. In it comes. Fernandez's header away. And Rojo let that roll. United looking for that winner. Ball comes in straight away. Oh, mistake by Fernandez and Martial's header. Luckily for us, went straight at Fabianski. Quick ball out and fed for Zidas. Carroll. Gray. Fed for Zidas. Give it back for Gray. Big first touch, Andre Gray. Get away from Fellaini. Surely now for Andre Gray. In one-on-one with De Gea. Saved by De Gea. And cleared away by Ander Herrera. That should have been the winner. Laba almost wins it back for us. It is one back for us. Is there time for one more attack? Laba is giving that away cheaply to Darmian. And there's Robertson. Tom Carroll. There's not enough time for another attack. It's a 0-0 draw of Manchester United. Josh Blackman, welcome to the Story Man. How's it going, man? Pickford, Chambers, Rekik, Duffy, Taylor, Sissoko, Garcia, Wilshere, Richie, Balotelli, Ibe. Pickford, Callum Chambers, Rekik, Duffy and Taylor. So a 4-3-3. Sissoko, Garcia. Is that Garcia from Man City? Wilshere, Richie, Balotelli, Ibe. For a Bolton side, decent fucking progress, dude. Look at that. 7 shots, but we only hit the target once. 50% possession away from home. It's more shots, but we only hit the target once. Manchester United, 5 shots, 2 on target. Not really any better from them at home, but a 0-0 draw sees us stay ahead of Manchester United, but still within catching distance. Offer rescinded for the international jobs. And Martin Olsen's complaining about playtime. I see you, dude. I see you. I mean, he has been playing, to be fair. Okay, we have 1 game in hand on Chelsea. We can go back level on points with them. Spurs still have that game in hand as well. I think it's Everton up next for us. It is. Which could potentially be a very difficult game. Especially if it's a Goodison. And then Stoke after that. Very, very rugged teams to play at this stage. Alexis Sanchez is the Premier League's top goal scorer. They've only just been promoted to the Premier League. We're Everton. Everton are down in 7th. So, yeah, they have. They was on the cusp of us with Watford. Slightly dropped off now. And Watford have gone back above Manchester United. Level on points with us. So, if we lose today, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, if we lose today, Everton go level on points with us. Watford will be level on points with us. Manchester United win their game in hand, they go above us. So, fucking hell, man. It's starting to get a little bit tight at the top end of this table. Champions League spots heating up, but a win over Everton today. We are at home. Would see us surely see off any hope for Everton and Champions League football next season. How do we run this one? Okay, let's go Sigurdsson, Savic, and Fur. Iwobi, Sabitzer, Fed, Shane, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Bobby Wood is a G. Bobby Wood is pretty decent, man. I do like Bobby Wood. He's a good striker. Okay. More massive Premier League games. And then Stoke, potentially. I think we've already been to Stoke. So I think we're at home against Stoke as well. 2 big home games. End of this season. Can we get that Champions League spot? Don't forget to drop a like on tonight's stream, boys, if you are enjoying. If you still haven't followed me on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, go and follow me now. Links in the description. Okay. At home to the Everton. And Valencia, I think, scored a wonder goal against us last time we played them. In, I think, an Everton win. Maybe 2-1. I'm not sure on the end result, but I know Valencia, I think, got a brace. One of them was a wonder goal. That's a headbutt from Van der Hearn. Completely Zidaned him there. Schneiderlin gets Zidane early. And Leighton Baines. Maybe an early chance to test Fabianski. Probably should put the ball in the box, though. He just put it in the box. Flicked away by Leroy Fer. Alex Iwobi brings it down. And starts running in the opposite direction with it. And then it's caught way too easily. There's a kind of guy. He's got Balassi out wider. He finds it. Balassi cuts inside. Good ball into the path of Mireles. As Mireles turning. Gets faced up in front of goal. And Garango with a good tackle. It's going to be a free kick for us. 85 rated Bobby Wood in your second season. I do like Bobby Wood. I really do. I'm doing good, thank you, Shane, dude. I am doing good. I'm glad you can hear me today, Shane. What the fuck's going on, dude? Sabitzer can find Sergi Savic. I'll roll out. Don't know why I tried to squeeze that past there. It was just a terrible idea, but I didn't really see anything else to happen. Just a really bad attack. And now Yannick Balassi comes the other way. Big first touch out of his feet. In comes the ball. Headed away by Fernandez. Only as far as Ross Barkley. Twisting and turning. Gets it free on his right-hand side. Fabianski's save goes straight up in the air. And then some good shielding defensively from Enner Valencia. And Fabianski can claim it cleanly. It's fed for Zidas. Leroy Fer. We'll find Sergi Savic. Iwobi into Fer. That's Sabitzer. Looking over the top. And then gets the better of Ashley Williams. Oh, it's actually Winnie Reed. Sigurdsson from range. Deflection off Ghana. It's going to go behind for a corner. 86 Sigurdsson, 82 Fed-Zidas, 82 Al Shabani, 86 Pickford. Get that ball on the front post. Savage has done decent flicks, and that's another good one, but everyone just ran away from that position. Barkley, that's a terrible pass, and we'll easily cut that one out with Van Rangel. Now Fed-Zidas. It's the better of Kevin Mireles with a brilliant little mazy run, and then Mireles puts a ball all across the box. Seamus Coleman was there. We don't play with a striker, otherwise I'm pretty sure they would have been tapping that ball into the empty net. Mireles with the big touch. Almost Valencia got in the way there. That ball will get into... Oh, it's a Ghani guy who's up there, actually. Ball comes in. Sergi Savic heads away. Mireles! Oh, my God. Almost a stunning goal. What is the American Rashford? Fair comparison, to be fair. I watched a little documentary on him on the Bundesliga program about Bobby Wood and like who he played for and things like that. It's a good ball from Fedfed-Zides, perfectly placed into Angel Rangel. Keep the ball in play here, Rangel he will. Fedfed-Zides now. On the turn, onto his left-hand side. His strike hits the target, but never going to trouble Joel from there. Valencia was in the back of the defender there. Iwobi tries to get something on Balassi to stop him going forward. Crosses hit Iwobi at the front post for Fabianski. Easily dealt with again. Will there be a goal in this game? We didn't see one in the first one against Manchester United. Sergi Savic will find Leroy Fer. No, you're not having anything else to eat. Oh, that's a good ball. Iwobi shot back into Sabitzer. Oh, it's a beautiful goal from Sabitzer. Iwobi. Absolutely wonderful. That is very nice. Brilliant ball as well from Leroy Fer into Iwobi. Lovely little chop pass. Sabitzer shifts the ball nicely onto his right foot and just pops it in the back of the net. Unbelievable goal. 6 goals in the Premier League in his first season for Sabitzer. Not a bad return for the Cam, who has been playing in that number 9 spot as a rotation player. And he scored 6 goals. So you can't argue with that return. He might even be one of our top scorers. He probably is one of our top scorers. He might be the top scorer. Our goals have been very spread out above everybody. And this is a chance now. Fabianski makes a save. So Fabianski for 32 mil. Fucking hell. Who bought Fabianski for 32 mil? One up front post. Sigurdsson did well to go and win that one. Winston Reid puts it back out into Kev Morales, who is onside. Cross comes in the front post. Fabianski supermans it. Morales is head away. Referee's thinking about giving a free kick. Advantage played, and Iwobi sorts his feet out brilliantly there. And he receives a big shoulder from Morgan Schneiderlin. Iwobi tries to win that ball back. And that's our throw-in. Schneiderlin actually kicked it out of play. Sigurdsson. Fedfed-Zides. Can't bring it down. And is that our free kick on the edge of the box? Sigurdsson's on the pitch, you know. This could be dangerous. Kind of a small wall as well. Needs to get this one up and over for Sigurdsson. He goes around and not enough to bend that one in. Arsenal point back. Wow. Wow. Fedfed-Zides almost wins that one.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Savic into Iwobi. Turn of pace and he just screams past the player. Iwobi's cross comes in towards Fedfed-Zides, who attacked it brilliantly. Heads it down, as you're told to do, but bounced straight up at Joel. But another chance for us at the end of that half. 32.5 million pounds. Good business from Arsenal as usual. Go on then, Iwobi. Slip it. Sabitzer might be in here. Looking back for Iwobi. Winston Reid did enough. Robertson's throw-in. Iwobi. Tackled by Balassi. Oi! For Sabitzer. Around the corner towards Fedfed-Zides. Leighton Baines. There's Ross Barkley. Skips away from the challenge. He now has 5 yards here. Barkley's cross in. Fabianski started to come. Oh, Van der Hearn kicks it straight up in the air. That's not good defending. That's better though. Robertson then clears it away. Started poorly. Ended up, we sorted it out. Your body, Crystal Palace career mode. You're going to try Brighton. Promoted to the Premier League. Ball comes in. Again headed away by Fernandez. Robertson could clear it up into the air. Did you see Sabitzer scored enough one? He did. And he's flicked that ball nicely into Fedfed-Zides as well. Oh, and Fedfed-Zides, he does that really well. All will find Sigurdsson. Ball men on his back here, and it falls for Rangel. Baines with a block. A small when you ball pick for 4.5 million is worth 9. No, nothing else to eat. Please go and play. Fernandez. Fur. Tackled by Valencia. Schneiderlin. Ashley Williams. Will he want to go square? He won't. He plays out into the middle into Valencia. Oh, that almost got given away there. They still keep possession though. Here's Yannick Bolasie. An hour played now in this game. Oh, Bolasie's just spun his man. Here is Andrew Robertson with a very good tackle. Sergi Savic into Sabitzer. Fur over the top. Fed Fatides with the ball come to him. He gets ahead of Winston Reid. Baines though got back in there. Now it's a free kick. Fair one. Iwobi brings it down. You're back out some dinner. Okay, dude. You still eating healthy or has that already gone out the window? Iwobi yellow carded. Who do we have in the bench today? 1-0 up. Looking good at the moment. Let's get on Olsen for Robertson. Let's make a defensive change. Olsen's been complaining about game time. Let's give him a few minutes here to show what he can do. He's up against Yannick Bolasie, so should get some action. Good tackle Iwobi though. And get a card in. He needs to make a good one. Olsen with his first touch. Leroy Fur. Sabitzer tackled too easily there. Ball just got away from him with the first touch. Gareth Barry. And Valencia going on a run here, and he beats his man. It's still Valencia. Now he's going to slide that one in the path. Van der Hearn. Tackle by Ross Barkley, and I think that's going to be our free kick for the tackle. Ridges ball over the top, flicked away by Coleman. Look at the team from my football manager save, need a challenge. Swindon. Doncaster. Iwobi. Sergi Savic. Oh, wouldn't get through. Bolasie to Barry. Back for Bolasie again. Now here's Ross Barkley. Coleman stabbed at by Olsen. Let's make another change. Let's get Adama on. Iwobi's been booked. And we'll get Bast on as well. Give him a chance up front for Sabitzer. Goal scorer today. And that's nice. Adama. There's that fresh legs feeling. And the ball looked over the top towards Fatides. Didn't quite work out. Easy for Angel Rangel to cut that ball out. And then he just clips the channel. Fatides up against James McCarthy, who's fresh off the bench. Passing from Everton. Ball slipped in behind. Baston's up there. Can he win a header? Just flick it on, but there's no one beyond him. Adama was a few metres away from getting there. Ooh, almost called that one out. Kone has it again. Leroy Fair with a tackle. Van der Hearn's ball will find Adama. And he runs into McCarthy. Williams gone forward here. A former player. And now it's going to be Bolasie. Almost. Oh, Baston, strong header. Bedford-Zedas clipped over the top towards Gilfie. He brings it down well. Winston Reid clearly pulls him down. It's going to be a free kick in a decent position. Darren Bent or Glenn Murray? Darren Bent, bullet header. Oh. Come on, Gilfie. Had a sighter earlier, and he's going to do the same. Side netting with this one. 2 minutes, and we will see off Everton. Ball forward towards Ashley Williams. McCarthy. Bolasie. A bit of room, not being closed down here. It's the better of his defender. Federico Fernandez gets a toe in. Olsen blocks that one out. McCarthy, handled by Leroy Fer. Barkley goes backwards into Winston Reid. Borja Baston's nicked it. Borja Baston will look to get through here. Who's on his back? It doesn't matter. He's shifted him. And now it's Winston Reid who's coming across. Borja Baston has the fresh legs. Adama's at the back post. Ball comes in. There's Adama. It's in the back of the net. Not sure who's going to get the goal. Adama will definitely be wanting it, though. For his record off the bench, he might have got another one. Borja Baston did a lot of hard work there, though. There goes goalwards. Here's Ross Barkley before going into the back of the net, as you can see. And it actually hits John Roberts as well. So it might go down as a Barkley own goal. It has, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Adama. Win or top half? Go for top half. 2-0 win over Everton. Very good performance at home. And big 3 points for us. Manchester United didn't play. Okay, there's the Premier League table now then. Manchester United with a game in hand. Still will not be able to catch us if they win that game in hand. We stay ahead of Watford. We can go 6 points clear of Watford if we win our game in hand on them. I think the game in hand is here against Stoke. Spurs are top of the table and clear. Chelsea just a point behind Arsenal now, but have played a game in hand as well. And if we win and Arsenal lose, we'll just be a point behind second place. But we have Stoke to go with next. Alex Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And then on Saturday, we actually have Sunderland. Stoke and Sunderland. Let's have a look where they are in the table. Sunderland are down there. Stoke are a mid-table team. Sunderland are down in 15th and still possibly going to be in a relegation battle depending on how results go in the next few games. In fact, I think they've played, so I don't think they can be relegated actually. There's 2 games to go. 3 games to go for us though. This is our game in hand. I'm going to stick them in the home kit and us in our away kit just because I wasn't sure if their away kit is blue enough to not match our white. Okay, let's go with Adama. We'll go with Gray and we'll play him up front. Right hand side will be Luciano Narsing. Carroll will have to go with Leon Britton and Laba. Carroll. Team's not looking too great here. Let's go. We're going to have to trust Reedy, Amat and Mawson and Olsen from the start in a completely rotated team. A good pace up front in Narsing, Gray and Adama. That's very, very quick. Just had a Spanish omelette. Oh, nice one, dude. Who's getting relegated? Howard, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Play a youth player? We could have. I mean, I want to secure Champions League football before we start sticking youth players out. Maybe last game of the season. We only have one of them anyway. That's the Scout Future Star, who's a centre-back. Yeah, if we've guaranteed ourselves Champions League football on the final day, he can play. If we desperately need him, he'll also play. But a rotation tied against a mid-table team is dangerous. All knocked into the box. It's actually gone all the way through, and out the other side. 3 players completely missed that one there. Who's getting relegated in the career mode? I can't remember who was down there, dude. I'll show you after this game. I showed the league table a second ago, if you can rewind the stream and have a look, if you want to. But I'll show it after the game anyway. Because I think they've all played 36 now, so 2 games from the end of the season. We have Sunderland to play. Who I said I think they might be safe, but they might still be dragged in there. Arnautovic up against the Reeds. Ball comes in, and Whelan with a header And by Diego Costa. Sunderland were in the game. Sunderland were definitely down there, dude. I don't think they was in the relegation zone, though. Good tackle, Luciano Narsing. Very few chances for Narsing to show his qualities this season. Maybe better look next year, but... Smashed into the youth. Reed gets a tackle in. Ball finds Tom Carroll, who puts a very nice looking pass into Gray. And now over the top for Adama up against Beardsley. Beardsley just doesn't know what to do with him. He did very well in the end. Adama strips Shaqiri and trying to muscle his way through Adama. Gray running from him. Cross gets into the box. Andre Gray just couldn't get his header on that one. Britain, Olsen, almost took Peter's head off as well. Beardsley, pressure by Adama. Poor first touch. Can we win that, please? We can't. Maybe we'll win that one. Really will. Laba. Carroll. Laba. Carroll. Nice. Gray on the turn. Going straight into Eric Peters. Shaqiri took that really well in his stride there, Shaqiri. Olsen gets a tackle and ball still stoked though with the youth. And now here is Shaqiri. He's got a little bit of room here. He might go for goal. He does, and he puts it in the back of the net for Stoke. How many seasons we're going to do with Swansea? I don't know, dude. I don't know. However many it takes until you guys get bored of it or until we've accomplished targets and goals. So we didn't really set any targets or goals for this career mode because I thought it was going to be battle relegation, which completely didn't happen. Although we do now sit behind against Stoke. Cross comes in towards Gray, headed away by Ryan Shawcross. Laba picks the ball up on the edge and he'll find Martin Olsen. Back to Laba again. Carroll. Adama around the corner. Cleared away. Laba again. Adama again. This time go for goal. Hit Ryan Shawcross. Going to be a corner. Pick my main transfer target. Remember, you're in League One. Connor Chaplin. Gotta be Connor Chaplin. Ball comes in. Cleared away by Peters. Now front post again. Flicked by Gray. And there is the header from Olsen. He's been begging for game time. And he gets a goal. Beautiful flick from Gray into the middle of the park. 4 seasons? Yeah, 4 seasons would be a good one. But we are going to be in Champions League next season. Although I don't think we're going to win the Champions League next season. So maybe 3. But depends how, like, because AC Milan didn't get a lot of views. I don't know why. Maybe because it wasn't in England. But the views fell off pretty quickly. And we had to change things up. That's why we went with Swansea. So if the views fall, then we'll have to consider, you know, starting something fresh. There's no point in me streaming if you guys don't want to see that shit. Although, you know, the start of the Swansea's done pretty well, and a few of you guys are really interested in it, which is good. Shawcross, dallying on the ball. Leon Britton's nicked it, you know, and Shawcross just get a toe on that. Spring didn't quite have the strength to force his way in there. Brings that ball down well, and then runs into Fesse. He's just not strong enough, Leon Britton. He hasn't had a good season at all for us when he has played. We have very good centre mids already, and Leon Britton isn't quite living up to the standard that we set for our midfielders. Andre Gray, though, is showing what he can do up front. Running to Ryan Shawcross isn't one of the options you really should be having. Affalay. Opened up for him a second there. He finds an Arnautovic, and there's Reedy. One of the young guys. In because of the injury to Butko, of course. Reed, first time ball over the top for Adama. Ball just will not sit for Adama, and that's going to be a goal kick. So unusual. Given away. Narsing. Carroll. Laba turns beautifully. Slips it back towards Tom Carroll. Beardsley, though, did enough. Is Beardsley quick? I don't think he is. Adama should be tearing him a new one.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Ball takes deflection off Alfie Mawson. Jordi Amat's clearance. Flicked by Narsing in the grey. It's not a good ball through. Labba just fouls Glenn Wheeler. Absolute fucking gimme there, but that is half time 1-1. Here on English career modes. Well, I mean, I don't know what to fucking say, dude. I like doing it, the English ones, but I also like going abroad and testing the waters. But like I said, if the viewership's not there, dude, like AC Milan, it's one of the biggest sides in Europe, and for like a road to glory or back to Champions League and things like that, it's a really interesting concept. And you know, I think it was a really good career mode. But for some reason, people just didn't go on board with it, and you saw the numbers that we had. We was lucky if we got 10 viewers. 8 viewers, even. That's a chance. Oh, off the post. Really clears it away. I think like 5 viewers was probably what we'd get on average consistently throughout the stream. So, I really don't know, dude. Great. Labba. That's cut out by Shawcross, who's having a decent day, Ryan Shawcross. Finding it difficult to get around him. Heavy touch from Beardsley. We'll get him around his defender. Labba's looking to cover. Labba's run out of gas already. Mawson was there. Oh, we've nicked it. Nicked that and round the corner for Adama. That's beautiful from Andre Gray. Adama puts it in for Gray. Oh, and he couldn't get the ball square. Mawson heads it. Labba. Gray round the corner towards Narsing. Narsing's cross deflected. Oh, mistake! Tom Carroll headed away by Munisa, and it finds Butland. What a mistake by Butland. And Carroll just couldn't turn it in. Headed off the line almost. By the defender. That's gone over Leon Britton's head. Britton. That didn't quite get through. Carroll will get it through for Gray. Munisa with a good tackle. Oh, I didn't see the kit actually, dude. I completely haven't seen it. Welcome to the stream, though, Trap Bombs, man. Yeah, someone said yesterday that it's going to be released today, and I haven't seen anything on it. Although I have been decorating all day, to be fair, dude, so I hadn't had time. And sticking on wallpaper and painting Cove in, and yeah, just haven't had time to really look on the Liverpool website or anything like that. Oh, how the fuck did that get through his head? Good work, Carroll. Messi on Twitter. Okay, dude. 300k for Connor Chaplin. Get it done, dude. Wait, are you signing Darren Bent as well? What was the Darren Bent or Glenn Murray thing for? Did you sign Darren Bent? Darren Bent and Connor Chaplin up for next season? Deadly. Deadly! All comes in. And Matt heads it away. We're still 1-1 here, which is not a good result for us. We need to win this one. We need to win this one. The youth. Really him out with a block. Tom Carroll's nicked it. Can he get to that? He can. He stabbed it into Gray. Narsing go. He needs to be in front of him, really. Oh, what the fuck was that, Narsing? What the fuck was that, Narsing? Didn't want no-touch dribbling right there, did I? I think you just open your body up and run, mate. Arnautovic. William Matt. Helps it into Narsing again. First touch is beat his defender. Now just run, Narsing. Kick the ball in front of you and just run. Head in the box, please. Anybody. In it comes. Gray was there. Jeff Cameron heads away and been kept in play there, and then it's cleared for a throw-in. It's nice. Okay, cool. Lone Shea Adams. Oh, Shea Adams is a decent striker as well. Reed. Labba on the turn. Gray. Britton hits the target. Doesn't get the better of Jack Butland, though. Maybe a smaller goalkeeper would have been tested there. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Labba. Britton needs to step his game up, Britton, and that's not the way to do it, I'm afraid. Disappointing again from Leon Britton. He's going to put the pressure on Jack Butland. Oh, God. Leon Britton, you let down. win that header, Laba. He does. It's gone straight to Jeff Cameron, though. Laba's going to nick it again. Britain's ball forward is terrible. Britain's tackle doesn't win us the ball back. Fucking Britain, dude. Laba's ball forward will find Gray, who left the ball behind him for a second. Carroll, over the top. Who's that coming through? Laba, ball find Butland. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes to find a winning goal. Get it well. Is that our ball, ref? I think that's our ball. Britain. And he fixed that disappointing season he's had so far. Ball in, straight down Butland's throat again. What an attack, boys. 450k for both of them. Oh, nice. Shaqiri will run to the corner here, and we have 2 added minutes to find the winning goal. We don't want to concede for sure right now. Shaqiri twisting and turning. Still Shaqiri. We luckily get a tackle in, headed away by Leon Britton of all players. Narsing forward, full-time whistle goes, and it's a draw against Stoke. Our game in hand has not been won. What will that mean for the table? With 2 games to go in the Premier League, the only highlights of that game were the goals. Not good fucking stats whatsoever. 3 shots on target for each of us. They have more possession. Manchester United lost to Burnley, though. Get in there, Burnley, you legends. They're beating Manchester United, which means we actually take a step away from Manchester United. It's just a point. If we'd won that game, of course, that would have been a huge result for us. And now, with 2 games to go, the table looks like this. Hull, Burnley and Leicester are the 3 teams that are down there. Leicester still have a game in hand on Bournemouth, though, and can go level on points with Bournemouth if they win that game in hand. Although the game in hand is either against Southampton, Man City or Spurs. So, our season anyway, after 36 games, everyone around has pretty much played 36 as well. See us on 61 points, 4 points clear of Watford. And Manchester United, 5 points clear. Nice. So a win on this game against Sunderland, who, where are they in the league? 15th and clear of relegation. Game in hand, we're taking the 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, no, they still can be relegated. If they lose today, they'll definitely still be in relegation battles, but Sunderland have probably upset us before. You've just messaged me, okay, dude. Sunderland, away from home at the Stadium of Light, in relegation trouble. We're going for Champions League. We can secure it today with the win. Tom Carroll is currently tired. We'll go with Sabitzer. He's been playing well when he plays up there, so why not give him the chance? Is it the retro one? Okay, nice. Jordan Henson looks a little fat in it. I can't get it any bigger. Turn that off. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks a little retro. The white, thick white out and thick white on the arms. I like it though. We did drop frames when I did that, which I thought was going to happen. Anyway. Okay, boys, this could be the moment. A win over Sunderland sees us definitely in Champions League football next season. Then we can rest up against West Brom before the final massive game of this season, the FA Cup final against Tottenham Hotspurs at Wembley. At the Stadium of Light, is there still fight in Sunderland, or are they resting on other teams doing them a favour in their survival bid? Leicester are down there. Can they, as champions, be relegated? Or will they survive? Bournemouth needs to take note of their result as well. As Leroy Fer, Andrew Robertson, cross is deflected, and it's going to be a handball, and an early chance to get a ball in the box here for Sergi Savic. Savage's ball in. It's a good ball. Lee Catamol, the man who headed it away. And Gibson just smashes it into the crowd. It's been a combined work of the last match. You only have Bennett and Chaplin. Not bad signings, though, to be fair, dude. Wobie. Sergi Savage just whipped a ball in from there, and that's going goalwards. And Manone had to be careful. Fedfazidis would come around the back as well if it needed helping over the line. Goalkeeper did enough to catch it, though. Gibson's then fouled. It's going to be a free kick. Sunderland away. Ball knocked in. Header has actually gone goalwards, and Fabianski comes and collects that. He was confident. I wasn't so much. Fedfazidis receives an elbow from Lee Catamol. Fedfazidis. Oh, he almost nicked that, you know. He almost nicked it. Rank out. Gertsen will find a ball out into Fedfazidis. Fedfazidis tried to cut inside. Fur has it again, and now Fedfazidis is going again. On his left foot. Ball comes in. Sabitzer the ball! Sabitzer the ball, dude. What are you doing? Literally jumped away from it there. Javier Manquillo. Januzaj up the line for Jermaine Defoe. Defoe's in here, and then he's put it all the way back into Darren Gibson for some reason, who then cuts it goalwards. Nobody was there, so Gertsen gets lucky that the ball bounced back to him there. Sergi Savage and Evander Hearn. That's Sabitzer. That's a lovely ball from Sabitzer into Alex Iwobi. And that's terrible from Alex Iwobi. Went straight into John O'Shea. Iwobi with a strong challenge. Cannot win the ball back for us. Pretty fast-paced game, this. On both sides at the moment. Both looking for that opening goal early. Here's Darren Gibson. Free kick was going to be given against Federico Fernandez, who has been booked. It's going to go for a throw-in, though. Fernandez needs to be careful. Pizza, Sigurdsson, Fedfazidis was going in behind. We won't try and put it over the top for him and lose it though. Keep possession, Leroy Fur. Robertson. Lovely little back heel into Iwobi. Was deflected off Manquillo. And Kirchhoff was back there. Garangel, Leroy Fur. Sergi Savage, Sigurdsson turns into John O'Shea. And Defoe comes the other way, and again Fernandez is the man who's to him. Again, Jermaine Defoe picks a weird pass. First he smashed it to the edge of the box to Darren Gibson, and then he's just smashed it in Brian Oviedo. And Fedfazidis is now able to break here after tackle from Angel Rangel. Wins it back for us. Fedfazidis to the byline. Cross comes in. He was sliding when he hits it. Catamol helps it away on the other side. Now Januzaj will turn for Sunderland as they look to counter-attack. End-to-end stuff. Again, Fernandez has to be careful. He's on a yellow card. Can someone please tell him? Just go away from anybody who's on the ball. There's Robertson with a tackle. Sergi Savage. So Pizza couldn't get it down. Kazi. Back here will find Gibson. He's up against Federico Fernandez. Wider into Brian Oviedo, who gets the better of his man. Van Hearn's let us down. Cross comes in, and it's an own goal from Robertson that puts Sunderland ahead. Couldn't do anything about that. Oviedo's cross deflects in. Look at the new exit there. Okay, Liam Merrick's man. See you later, bro. Goal from Robertson. In a very tight game. It's been end-to-end. Robertson's been playing well attacking-wise. First pass doesn't get through Lee Catamol. Gibson with a bad touch. Leroy Fur. Alex Iwobi couldn't win it back. Oh, nice Sigurdsson. Ref. Hand on and play, Sigurdsson. Let's go. No animation, Sabitzer. Fedfazidis on his left foot. Fuck you, Lee Catamol. Watch our Spurs on loan. Are they already at Swindon? We love you, Sunderland. We do. Chant is out. They're surviving relegation if they win here today, of course. Good tackle, Sergi Savage. Keep the ball and play, man. I dare you. What do I think about Alexis filming? What do you think about Alexis filming? But if you wanted to do that, I didn't. You can tell it's 17 because Sunderland have scored. Good tackle first. Turn on that Sabitzer. No, Sabitzer. Fucking no touch fucking dribbling, dude. Killing me out here. Tackle on Januzaj. Alexis filmed against Leicester. I didn't see it, dude. Tackle. Casida's about to be brought down, but he jumps over the tackle. Kirchhoff versus Angel Rangel. Kirchhoff did well, though.
Substitution for Sunderland, coming off the pitch, number 44, to be replaced by
Bedford Cedars, Sergi Savage on the turn. I'm straining Lee Catamon, who's had a fucking stunning day. There's always that one player who just has a fucking great day against you, and today it's Lee Catamon in the middle of the park. We're really struggling to get the better of him. Here's Jermaine Defoe, good tackle by Angel Rangel. Oviedo, Defoe, smashed on the other side, ball finds Gibson in the box. Hernandez lets him turn, ball still in the box. Kirchhoff somehow finds it at his feet and Fabianski denies a second. Ball comes in, headed by Leroy Fer. Sergi Savage helps it away. Manquillo for Sunderland. Enough players blocking that. It's going to be another corner though. One knocked in, it's front post Sigurdsson away. Iwobi. Surely Lee Catamore's not going to get the better of Alex Iwobi. Are you fucking kidding me, Catamore? You prick, man. What a fucking wanker. Everyone's fucking tired, apart from Borja Baston. Who I don't have the confidence in to come and change this game, to be honest. Manquillo's ball over the top. Flicked in by Barini. Van der Hearn helps that one up the pitch. Sabitzer will give chase on the bad touch from Manquillo. Not going to get one. Ball knocked in. Rank out. Fur clears it. As far as Kazi. Sigurdsson with a good tackle. That's a great tackle, referee. Why are you giving a free kick there? It wouldn't have surprised me if fucking Lee Catamore smashed his top bins. Stepped over by Kazi. Laid off by Barini. Defoe hits it. It hits Jan Kirchhoff. Defoe then gets his head on it. Catamore helps it back in the box. Robertson away. Lee Catamore dinks it back in there. It's going to miss everybody. And Sigurdsson gets it away on the far side. All knocked in. Oh, why have Bedford Cedars on the biggest guy? What's all that fucking defending him right now? Bedford Cedars was literally marking a centre-back. Edge of the box, given away. Bedford Cedars, bad first touch. I needed that to go goalwards, Bedford Cedars. Spin on it. Up against John O'Shea. Please just leave him for dust. Cross comes to the player. Just touch that in for Alex Iwobi. Go on then, Iwobi, to goal. Surely for Alex Iwobi. And fucking Manoni with a save, man. Come on. Everybody's forward here for us. Ball comes in. Of course, Manoni grabs it over the top of everybody. Have to go all out attack here. Catsmall snapped. About time someone put a fucking tackle in on him. Kirchhoff switches the play. Still time in this game for us to fucking win this game. Oviedo. It's going to be our ball. Jojo's in. Hey Jojo, how's it going, man? Bedford Cedars forward. Federico Fernandez has gone forward. Sabitzer. Iwobi. Better of his man. Still Iwobi. Sergi Savage. Sabitzer. Oh, that's beautiful from Sabitzer. Please, Sabitzer. Get in there, Sabitzer. That is stunning. This man has been so fucking good for us this season. Next level from Sabitzer. 1-1. 10 minutes to go and win this game now. Absolutely wonderful. Look at this. Boom. Get done. Little finish with the left foot. Almost toe pokes it with the laces though. Prods it past the goalkeeper. Marcel Sabitzer with his 7th Premier League goal. Is the time to still win this. Let's not go all out attack. We don't need the centre back forward at this point. Still want to be attacking though as that ball switched. Look at the chasing down from Robertson. He's got someone to make up for sure. Free kick has gone our way as well. 3 minutes. 3 minutes? 7 minutes to go. It's Bedford Cedars. Just giving it to Manquillo. Kirchhoff. John O'Shea somehow finds a way into Brian Oviedo. Forward now for Jack Rodwell. Ball will find its way through to Kazi with a big first touch out of his feet. Kazi might get a goal here. Cover him please, Van der Hearn. Did enough to slow him down and did enough to nick it as well. And Rangel now has it. Give it to Iwobi. Cedars on the far side. Iwobi coming forward with it. Sabitzer. To Gerdson, Sabitzer, Kirchhoff was there. Don't know what was happening. Just absolute panic on the final fucking ball there. Van der Hearn's going to nick it and might just propel one last attack for us. Angel Rangel. He won't be stay on side. He does. Heads in the box. What a tackle by Dilaboji. We still have one more chance though. We have to go forward. We cannot go back. It's just got to be thrown, touch and deliver. Leroy Fer. Cross comes in towards the heads. Attacked and cleared. And the full-time whistle goes at 1-1. We did enough to get back into this game through Sabitzer, but we didn't do enough to win it. Sunderland with another point away from relegation. They may be safe after that one, depending on other results, of course. Andrew Robertson's goal put us behind in this one, but not a lot of chances again for either side in there. Chelsea won. Everton lost, which is good for us, but it was to Watford, which is not great for us because we needed Watford to lose. And on to the final day. Manchester United still have this game in hand. They're going to be playing midweek. Okay, we'll go forward. Arsenal down to 3rd, I think. We'll go to the final day of the season against West Brom. It's going to go down to the wire. We need to beat West Brom here, or Watford to lose. But it's in our hands to go and secure it. So here is the look. Manchester United will go level on points with us. But it's Watford who is our main rivals for this. A point would see us away from Manchester United, so they can't overtake us. So a point would see us at least finish 5th. Have to beat West Brom. And or for West Brom to lose and Manchester United to lose. We can't catch Chelsea now. And the title goes down to the final day as well. Spurs or Arsenal. We'll take a look at the results, the fixtures on this final day of the season as well. Black versus white. Can't get confused. Let's go to the goal news. Okay, we've got Arsenal who are playing Everton. Doesn't affect us, but it does affect the title race. Chelsea are playing Sunderland. Doesn't affect us or the title race. We'll turn that one off. Hull are playing Spurs. Does affect the title race, of course. Hull. And then we have Manchester United and the Watford game who we're interested in. So Manchester United at home to Crystal Palace. And Watford are playing Man City. Go on, Man City. That's a great fucking game for us. Absolutely great game for us. Love it. Absolutely love it. Man City. So they could do us a massive favour here on the final day of the season. Game settings. We're going to 6 minutes for the final day of the season. We'll go for 6 minutes in the FA Cup final as well. This is how we want to line up. How do we line up here? Facilities, Iwobi, Sigurdsson. I mean, Sabitzer just has to play. It's as simple as that, which means, Sigurdsson has to go in the middle and Sabitzer has to start because fucking he's been scoring, so we just have to keep him in there. We'll go with everyone else the same. I wanted to rest players up here, but it's not going to happen. Adama will come off the bench, I think, in this one. If we can get the change made in early, and let's go. Darren Bent has scored 4 against Liverpool under 18s. Darren Bent's on fire against the Liverpool under 18s. The kids don't know what to do with him. He's too strong. Too strong. Read more after the game. FA Cup final after the game, man. Can't go away. Final day of the season to secure Champions League football, and then it's the FA Cup final. 2 massive games. We could win our first trophy with Swansea, and we could be about to guarantee Champions League football at the Liberty next season. Unreal circumstances. Here is the league table. Manchester United and Watford are trying to track us down. City could do us a favour by beating Watford today. We take on Tony Pulis's West Brom in this game at home in front of the Welsh crowd. Haven't quite done a Leicester, but Champions League football will be unbelievable from where we started and where we aim to be at the end of the season, which was staying in the Premier League after a relegation battle in first season. It hasn't happened that way. We've outperformed ourselves after switching up from world class, which we usually stream on, up to legendary, and possibly our best season is about to be completed. It might still get worse. If Watford beat Man City and we lose to West Brom, which, you know, if that happens, then we only have ourselves to blame at this point. Iwobi. Turn a pace and then turns Phillips inside out. That's a foul then, ref will take it. Not going to be given against him. And Phillips clears it away. Phillips been put back there, especially to defend against Alex Iwobi. Sergi Savic into Sabitzer. Tackle though. Euro Fur. Ref will take a free kick there, man. That's a terrible challenge. Who will lift the FA Cup? It will be Sigurdsson. Sergi Savic, Fed Fazides, Angel Rangel. It's going to be a corner. Shane Ali, Anonymous and Jack in here. I don't know where Jack is. Ali, it's Thursday, so Ali's never in on a Thursday. He's got his club that he goes to. Headed by Sabitzer, tap in! Van der Hearn, he puts it across the goal. And not into the back of the net. And then it's cleared away by Solomon Rondon. Bedford shifts it past his man. He's up against Nyon. He cuts inside of Nyon well. Still Fedfazides. Yeah, Ali's not here because it's Thursday, so I knew he was going to be in. I don't know where Jack is. Shane was in earlier, but, you know, never stops long. Because his name's Shane doesn't stop long. His middle name doesn't. His last name's Long. Shane Long. Shane doesn't stop long. Anyway, enough of shit punts. There's Sabitzer. Cross comes in. I wanted that front post. He's going to find Sigurdsson, who couldn't wrap his foot around that. Olympiakos, the best team in Greece. Have they won the league? I don't know. Who's winning the Greek league? Is it over? I don't know. Shane's never here anymore? No, Shane's never here anymore. He came in earlier, but very rare to see him. Didi the Toast has been quiet. I know he was in earlier, but he's been quiet for the past few weeks. Here's Sabitzer. In behind is beautiful. Oh, beautiful football. absolutely perfect. It won't be scores, but the pass from Sabitzer was beautiful. The pass from fucking Sabitzer was next level. He won't be with a very nice finish, don't get me wrong. This pass from Sabitzer just puts it in behind perfectly. You don't get much better than that. That's a really nice assist. Just puts it into an area that he knows Iwobi can run onto. When two players are about to come in and snap him, just touches it in behind them. It's perfect. I love that from Sabitzer. Gets the assist on the Iwobi goal. We take a lead. Matty Phillips breaking down the side. There's Federico Fernandez. Keeps the ball in play as he smashes it up the pitch. Sabitzer's not going to win a header. Morrison turns back on it. Inside, that's a 1-2. We've got to take Rondon down. There we do. 1-2 was on there. Van der Heijn had to bring him down and stop that. But now it's a free kick on the edge of the area. Referee's not going to send him off for that, surely. Over the top. Over the wall. He sent him off! He sent Van der Heijn off! Are you fucking kidding me, referee? Are you actually kidding me, referee? He sent him off. What a scumbag. That was never a sending off, man. The referee is clearly a Watford fan. Sigurdsson. Robertson's coming forward. He gets the better of his man. Still Andrew Robertson. Cross front post. Oh, goalkeeper jumped. No, there's nothing to eat. No, there's nothing to eat. Go on, please. Refer gets up. Nick that, Sergi Savic. Hit that, Sergi Savic. Oh, that was going good as well. Sabitzer's ball. Finding Savic again. Can't quite get the ball down, though. McLean. Very talented. Ball gets knocked in. Leroy Fur's header away. We're going to have to change something here. Because of the red card to Van der Heijn. That's just bullshit, man. Okay. Iwobi's going to be... what's the word? Sacrificed. Going to go 4-4-1 diamond. With Fed Fatidas playing more central. We're just going to forget about the wings unless it's Robertson and Rangel. Play down the middle of the park. Me and my cat, how's it doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Jordi a man off the bench then. He holding a lead. For how long? Morrison's ball over the top of the bar. Don't mind that at all. Let's pick up them second balls in the middle of the park. Phillips trying to run on Andrew Robertson, who got his body in there and puts him out for a throw-in. Van der Heijn's had such a good season as well. He's been a fucking hero for us for like the longest time. One of our best performing players for the whole season. No mistakes from him. And then on the final day of the season, when we need to win to guarantee ourselves Champions League football, he goes and gets sent off. From a non-send-off tackle, in my opinion. Good tackle, Federico Fernandez. Surprised the ref didn't give a penalty there. Sergi Savic will find Robertson. Beats her. Looking inside for Fed Fatidas. Finds himself central for the first time this season. Fed Fatidas has been utilised as a right winger for the whole fucking year. Clean into Claudio Jakob. Over the top of the heads. There's Fernandez. Rangel. Finds Sigurdsson. Ball will find its way through to Sabitzer. Gonna have the pace on Gareth McCauley, you would think. Oh no, don't lose it. He's lost out. Rango disappeared too as well. There he is. It was a fucking mile away, but he got back in there well. For Fed Fatidas. Sergi Savic. He uses strength just to hold the ball up. Sabitzer. Fed Fatidas. Trying to step through his man. It's a terrible pass away. 3 added minutes at the end of this first half here. Sigurdsson. Can't keep it in play. Sigurdsson did well. Angar Rangel. Fatida's on the turn. And just wouldn't sit down for him. We lead at the break. Change here. Darren Fletcher is going off. And Jake Livermore is going to be his replacement in the middle of the park. Some fresh legs, I guess, in the middle of the park for West Brom. Needed. Jake Livermore providing them with that. It's Matty Phillips. Ball comes in. Oh, no, 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 no. Off the post. Federico Fernandez almost scored our second own goal in 2 games. As he took that ball around Fabianski. We get away with it, though. Off the goddamn post. Angar Rangel's caught that one out. Fatidas. About to be snapped. Fucking first touch again, Sigurdsson. What the fuck was that, man? McLean grabbing a hold of him. Jakub now down the line here for West Brom. Angar Rangel looked at him and was like, really? You're going to be the guy who's going to try and attack me? Sergi Savic, Fed Fatidas. Sabitza's going through here. If he can find him, it's a beautiful ball. Sabitza coming inside. Sabitza using his pace to get away from the last defender. He's gone way too wide though with a run, and Evans with a decent tackle. Sigurdsson's ball in. Savic looking for the flick. It will go back out though to Gylfi Sigurdsson. Then hits it goalwards, and that's going to be another corner off Jake Livermore. Watford are winning 1-0. I didn't see that. Okay, thanks, dude. Is Swindon Fan TV in? Bedford Zedez. Cross hit the man. Knocked down. Handball in the box from Fitzwater. Nothing given. Now it's going to be a throw-in. Robbo. Up against Fitzwater. Sigurdsson. Savic. Will actually find his way through to Sabitzer. 9 with a tackle. Going to be another corner. Knocked in from Sigurdsson. Headed away by Evans. Jordi Amat brings it down. Bedford Zedez on the turn. Cross comes in. Free header. Sabitzer. Oh, just couldn't guide it. Hits it straight at Ben Foster. Rondon brings it down. Fernandez wins it back from him. Rondon, though, wins it back from Fernandez. Sigurdsson wins it back for us. Here's Fed Fazidez. Gylfi. Gylfi's cross coming in the box. Hits Sabitzer, who turns it goalwards again. And straight at Foster. No real power in the air for that time. His leg just wouldn't wrap around the defender. If he breaks his leg for the team there, I think that might go in. He could get more power if he broke his knee. If he just breaks his leg at his knee, a lot more power in the strike. Sabitzer might be out for the start of next season, but at least we go 2-0 up. He's got to really sacrifice it for the team there. To completely break his leg. Ball comes in. Jordi Amat just leaves it because he's a professional. Professional fucking idiot. Ball cleared away. Sabitzer will just try and hold the ball up here. Gareth McCauley brings it down on his chest. Phillips inside to Jake Livermore. Go on then. Oh, Fefasida's almost nicked that. Great rat work there from Fed Fasidas and Sergi Savic with a good tackle. Leroy Fer, but Jake Livermore still has it. Then we win it back beautifully. Fed Fasidas too early. No run was started by Sabitzer and Nayom. Now it's out wide. Matty Phillips with the room. Robertson getting across him here. Ball comes in. Clearance by Angarango goes straight up in the air. you see any goal alerts and I don't see them, let me know. In comes Jody Amat. Leroy Fer will find Sabitzer. Yeah, you can take the drink. Sigurdsson. Looking back for Sabitzer. Tackle comes in and wins it back from him. And smashed out of play. We'll do that one. Okay, let's make a change. Let's get a Dharma up front. That's the way to go here, I think. And fresh legs in Olsen for Robertson. We've already made the other change, so that's 3. Dharma up front. Just pace the break, because they're going to push men forward here, you would think. So Gertsen will find a ball into Angel Rangel. Rangel cuts inside. And then fed for Zida's. Beautiful first touch as he spins around his man. And he does the whole fake rainbow flick. Now Rangel again. And fed for Zida's. And the ball almost falls for Adama. Solomon Rondon running the ball away for West Brom. Gets around Jordi Amat. Fernandez coming across to him. And he tackles with his arm. And it's going to be a free kick here for West Brom. In a crossing position. Deal with this one, boys. In it comes. Towards the head. Fabianski come a long way to punch it. Macaulay. Matty Phillips on the turn. Goes goalwards. Fabianski's there. Please, Fabianski! Oh my god, what are you doing? Fucking hell, man. What was he doing? Clearance. Adama giving chase. Adama you would expect to get to this one. From almost a devastating mistake to an assist. Adama hits it. Penalty ref! Penalty ref! What about the afters? Fabianski. Fucking hell, man. Trying to give me a goddamn heart attack. That was an obvious pen for the afters. Leroy Fer wins the header. With Facidas. Instead of his feet again. Sigurdsson. Adama. Back for Sigurdsson. It's beautiful. It's not going to find a way through on a goal, though. Man, can you shut my door, please? Again, Olsen. No pass. 5 minutes to survive and we have Champions League football. It will not long. Solomon Rondon is always going to be the target. Leroy Fer did brilliantly. But Fazidas stops the ball in its tracks. Sigurdsson through for Adama. Adama, goalkeeper thought about coming. Tackle coming in. Adama squares it. Sigurdsson secures Champions League football at the Liberty Stadium. 2-0 up against West Brom. And it's the captain, Gylfi, who gets it. Adama again, though, influential off the bench with the assist. Almost gets the pen as well there, Adama. Just stays away from it. Ball comes in. There's Gylfi. 2 men jumping at it, but only Gylfi's putting that one in the back of the net. Game over surely now. There's no late drama. That will be that. Thank you very much. Bus being parked well and truly. Phillips. Sergi Savic apparently gives the free kick away. Can win Watford, we don't care. All comes in. Headed by Johnny Evans. Easy save though for Fabianski. Don't kick it down the middle. Fabianski, what are you doing? There's still a game to be played, you idiot. Phillips goes for goal. Forced him over the bar. Fabianski kicks long. Adama wins the header. And there is the full-time whistle. What a first season. Champions League football next season already. Unbelievable. What a year. What a year indeed. James Olsen, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? What a first year. We have secured Champions League football. And we are possibly on our way to an FA Cup trophy as well. Dominant in this game. 13 shots, 6 on target. West Brom only managed 2. Arsenal won. Tottenham drew. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did Arsenal win the league or did Spurs win the league? Holy shit, I still don't know. Manchester United did win. We still don't know who won the league. Arsenal won the league on goal difference. Arsenal wins the league on goal difference on the final day. Spurs failed to win. A 1-1 draw. And Arsenal have won the league. Chelsea finish in third. Always going to be that way. We finish in fourth. Champions League football. It will just be qualifiers that we have to go through at the start of next season. But we would definitely be expected to get into the group stages. Then Manchester United in fifth. Watford finished down in sixth. Man City then in seventh. Relegation for Leicester. Relegation for Bournemouth. And relegation for Hull. Burnley survived on the final day by 2 points. Sunderland, West Ham, Crystal Palace, Southampton all survived. Liverpool finished 11th in the division. Hull finished bottom on 31. Bournemouth then on 35. And Leicester on 36. Leicester are relegated. Champions to relegation in one season in this career mode. How much will we get paid for that? How much do you get paid for finishing fourth? Tournament prize money is in. Should be around 30-40 million, right? Into the club. Obviously not into transfers, but into the club. 100 fucking million. Oh shit, man. 100 million. Jesus Christ, on 2 bicycles. 100 million added into our transfers. Not to transfers. Into the club. Transfers should be big, though. Next season, finishing fourth, a lot of money. You would expect us to get a little bit. You should expect us to get a little bit. Have a look who got promoted. I mean, we'll see next season, dude, to be fair. Anderlecht. Genk come third. GG's Genk. Colombia. Denmark. Here we are, Premier League. Sheffield Wednesday won the league. Aston Villa finished second. And it's Norwich, Newcastle, Leeds or Reading who will come up in the playoffs. Sheffield Wednesday won the league on 95 points. Charlton, Sheffield United promoted. Doncaster and Notts County promoted. PSG won the league by 10 points over Monaco. Dortmund. Wow, Dortmund won the league over Bayern. Fucking hell. Juventus won the league over Roma by 9 points with an AC, where AC finished 7th. PSV won the league, Rosenborg won the league, Lech Poznan won the league, Legia Warsaw finished 2nd, Batursky. Benfica won the league. Zenit. Celtic won the league over Rangers. Atletico Madrid won the league. Real Madrid 2nd, Barcelona finishing 5th. That's what you get for pissing off EA. See, you're probably going to leave. Well, if he does leave, let's hope he finishes by lifting the FA Cup. Black versus white, that will do for me. A few slightly tired players. That'll do for me. And Matt's in. Oh, because Van der Hearn got sent off, he is now suspended for the FA Cup final. Butko and Van der Hearn both out for this game. Brilliant. Jordi and Matt comes in. Let's go to 6 minutes. Let's play the FA Cup final. Struggled against Tottenham. Tottenham are a decent team against us, but on the day, it could be anybody's game. It's a pizza captain. Sigurdsson will lift the trophy, dude. I'm not messing around with captains today. We'll set a new captain if Gylfi leaves. Play Guerrero in the fucking final. Get out of here. He could play in pre-season when nobody fucking sees him. Okay, FA Cup final, boys. Here we are at Wembley. After beating Manchester United on penalties here to get to the final, you face Spurs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Spurs lineup. Harry Kane and Dele Alli as a partnership up top. Eriksen at Cam, Wanyama, Dembele behind them. Rose, Alderweireld, Eric Dyer, I think that is. Ben Davies and Walker as a 5. That's a different formation from what we've seen, I'm sure it is. Oh no, actually it's not, because actually it was Janssen who's played up there before with Kane. So we may have played against this formation, but Dele Alli up front. There we go. FA Cup final. Georgie Savage. And go Rangel. What are you doing, Rangel? Beating Danny Rose, he says. Gonna make Darren Bent captain. Darren Bent's bullet headers. The Facida's on the turn. Is it Sabitzer? And if he could have found the ball earlier, he may have got there before Lloris. All kicked out. There's Sergi Savic, and this is a good start for us. Iwobi. Sabitzer. Twisting and turning, and then a bad pass. Sigurdsson. Finds Sabitzer again. Leroy Fer. Back for Sabitzer. Shot's blocked. It won't go out for a corner though. Will be prevented by Eric Dyer. Oh, I thought I'd nick that. Iwobi's nicked it. Iwobi's nicked it. Tottenham are nervous. We've got to capitalise this on. Early on, it's going to be blocked. Will it fall for us? It won't. Danny Rose is there. We have to capitalise on early nerves from Tottenham. There will be a game. There will be a game. There will be a period in this game where Tottenham get their feet set and have a lot of possession. So while it's like this and they're not playing so well, we need to get our chances and take them. Wanyama, good tackle. Brilliant tackle. Wanyama somehow kept the ball. Rangel says, no, I'm getting this one back for us. There's Fed Facides. He has Harry Kane on his back. And now Danny Rose chasing him. Referee! Come on, man! Yellow card only for Danny Rose. He's got to be careful now against Fed Facides, who's a tricky character. Sigurdsson standing over this free kick. Sigurdsson whip it. It's too close to Lloris. Too close. I never wanted it there, Sigurdsson. Lloris's kick. Won by Sigurdsson. Sabitzer. Tackle by Wanyama was a decent one. Still Wanyama tackling. Free kick from there, Sergi. Get your hand off that ball. Sigurdsson is on the field. Sigurdsson will lie this one up for sure. Maybe too far out. Let's find out. Sigurdsson around the wall. Not enough bend on that one either. Lloris probably would have had it covered. Should have put a lot more power on that one. Fer winning that header. And we keep possession again. Sigurdsson into Fer. Oh, good block. Iwobi's going to nick it again, but he can't keep the possession. Walker, Dembele, back to Walker again. Dembele, Wanyama. Obi. Danny Rose. And Rangel says thank you very much. And then now Rangel just turns back into Danny Rose. And Danny Rose with a terrible cross. Don't forget to drop a like if you do enjoy tonight's stream, boys. Very much appreciate if you do that for me. Davis. Don't know where we go. Wanyama. Into Dele Alli. Kyle Walker up against Andrew Robertson. Andrew Robertson again. Uses his body well, Andrew. All out will find Iwobi. Kyle Walker's got some dog work to do to get back in there on Iwobi. Took him for a run, didn't he? Sigurdsson's lost out to Wanyama though. Good area of the pitch. And look at the room for Harry Kane. And it's 1-0 Tottenham. What the fuck was that defending? What on absolute fuck was that defending? Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Harry Kane puts Spurs ahead. Just completely lost the ball in the middle. And why has Federico Fernandez left Harry Kane that open? Such a good game for us so far as well. And we find ourselves behind. Iwobi. Sabitzer looking to turn. Ah, come on, man. We've got to start hitting the target. We've gone short. Go on then, Sabitzer. McDye doesn't want it. Verrold. Danny Rose. Target him to get sent off. That'll help us. And Yama. Here's Harry Kane from deep. Dele Alli. Nick it. Wanyama just got a ball absolutely smashed into him, and somehow he's managed to play a first-time ball over the top to the Danny Rose and perfectly find his feet. And Colin Hanks. Sergi Savic, nice ball into Iwobi. Nicked again though on the edge of the halfway line. Nicked on the edge of the half-line 3. Wanyama. Nick it from him. Walker. Dembele, good tackle Robertson, but the ball won't find a Swansea man. Ah, fuck off, Walker. Harry Kane gets almost a 1-2 from Ericsson. I think the better ball would have been to Kane. Rose's cross anyway. I'll be answer his take. Throw out into Iwobi. Roy Fur. Sigurdsson. Fur again. Now fed Fatitas with a little bit of room. No, what the fuck are you doing? Why is there no skill move fed Fatitas? Come on, man. Not now. This is bullshit now. Sergi Savic. Into Iwobi. Sabitzer ran into his space. Iwobi looks to attack inside then. And finds a pass into Sergi Savic. He might get a chance on Lloris's goal here. Puts it across and can't squeeze it in. And Spasmo 3-4 from destroying man. How's it going, dude? Christian Eriksen into Harry Kane. Dele Alli, and look at the room again for Danny Rose. Ball comes into the box, head away by Angel Rangel. Leroy Fur was there. Sigurdsson's first time pass only finds Eric Dyer, but then that's cut out by Sergi Savic, and then we find Sabitzer. Now we're going. We have one last attack before the break. Bedford Zides finally shows a skill move. And then taken out, good area of the pitch. Ref, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me, referee? A free kick in a fucking perfect area for Sigurdsson. It's obviously a free kick. And the ref says no, half time. One shot from Spurs and it's found the back of the net. That's pretty much tells the first half story. We've been so much better, yet find ourselves behind. Ericsson into Dembele. Good tackle by Jordi Amat. Taken out. Fur. Sabitzer. Ref. The referee has fucking lost the plot, man. There's Dele Alli. Into Harry Kane. Over the top. Deal with that one. Sigurdsson says yes. Thank you very much. Fefasides. Fur. Back for Fefasides again. Almost gets around out of air with his quick feet. Fefasides. In for Leroy Fur. Ref, come on, man. Fucking no free kicks being given right now. Danny Rose still on a yellow card. We haven't been able to get him sent off. The line for Christian Eriksen. Possible will come into the box. It's going to be Fabianski. Oh, lovely flick from Leroy Fur. Now Sergi Savic. Let's go. Sabitza's running behind. Go Sabitza, the goal. Lloris stays at home and forces him to make a decision and hits it straight at Lloris. Very good save though. He didn't spill it. I was hoping that Lloris would just come and open a fucking window for an opportunity to put the ball beyond him, but stayed still. He couldn't find the finish, but here's Sigurdsson. Can't give Sabitzer another look at goal, surely. He looks to cut inside. There's Davis with a fucking tackle. Walker up the line. Onside is Moussa Dembele. Cross comes in. Fernandez's header. Kyle Walker's effort. Wide of the post. Right. Out. Now. What? Why are you giving the free kick, man? We had the ball. Again, just lets them get in. Advantage is broken right now. Robertson. No, you fuck off, man. Why did he take an extra touch? I wanted the immediate ball to be played back. Sometimes this game just fucking bemuses me on how it fucking decided it was going to do that. There's Kyle Walker with a lot of room. Inside for Dembele. Off blocked by Robertson. And Matt. Clarence only finds a Tottenham man. Iwobi. Sabitzer. Angel Rankel. Fenfazides. Up against Danny Rose. Ref, that's a sending off. Send him off, ref. Come on. Give us a chance for fuck's sake. Fur. Give it back for Leroy. First cross in. Ball's in the air. Sigurdsson gets up. Iwobi. Fenfazides. Oh my god, he's absolutely scuffed it wide of the post. Absolutely scuffed it wide of the post. And now we have to think about a change. It's going to have to be a Adama for Iwobi. All not belonging to Harry Kane. Somehow skims around a tackle, but Leroy Fur with a very good one of himself. Fenfazides into Sigurdsson. Wanyama though just uses his strength. Rose. Obvious what he wanted to do. No, referee, that's not a free kick, man. Come on. Knocked into the box. Had a goalwards by Dele Alli and over the ball. Fenfazides. Sigurdsson. Fur, Adama, now Sergi Savage, Sabitzer wanted it beyond. Still Savage, battles for that line, and ref, there's surely enough pressure for a free kick. Fur gets up, Sigurdsson, Fur, Fenfazides is crossed towards Sabitzer, headed away by Eric Dyer, it's going to be a corner. All knocked in, attack it, fuck off, man. Ball kicked into Harry Kane. He's obviously going to bring it down in his chest, as all fucking big strikers do in this game. Adama. Fernandez gets his head in there. Handball, ref. The ball quickly. In. Go on, Fetty. Fenfazides. Running across the defenders. Get your blocks in. Fenfazides to goal. Fenfazides blocked. It might fall to somebody. It won't. It's cleared away. Robertson will get to that one, surely. He does. Adama. Up against Kieran Trippier. Cuts back. Cross comes in. Lloris has punched it. Fenfazides! Get in there! Massive mistake by Hugo Lloris. And Fenfazides with the scissor kick. Adama again puts the ball in. What a mistake. Fenfazides finds the target with a beautiful bicycle scissor kick. 1-1. Absolutely deserved. Absolutely deserved. And Adama's going to nick that back. Sergi Savic. Adama. Oh, if he just gets the better. Robertson tries to play the line. Doesn't quite work out. Adama. Give it to him. Sergi Savic. Into Adama. Go Adama. Cuts inside. No. Eric Dyer. Good defending. Ball long. Look how many Spurs players are forward here. Dele Alli. Into Harry Kane. Back for Dele Alli. There's Angel Rangel. Sergi Savic into Leroy Fer. Now Sigurdsson. Into Sabitzer. You can still win this. In normal time. It's going to find Fefetides for a second. Danny Rose is there. Sabitzer lifts it. Block. Headed away. It's going to find a Tottenham man. It's Christian. Handball, ref. Handball, ref. Not going to be given. Dele Alli. Forward. It's Davis. Robertson with some good defending. Fabianski, no mistakes, please. Up it goes. Sabitzer. Flicked forward. Alderweireld. Trippier. Looks like we're going to extra time, I think. Danny Rose. Is there a mistake in him? There isn't. He finds Wanyama. Back for Danny Rose again. I think that might be that. Ball played long. One last time for Tottenham. Dealt with by Robbo. There is the full-time whistle. It's extra time in the FA Cup final. Fefetides. That's why you should listen to my suggestions. Fefetides equalises. Look at this. They hit the target once. They hit the target once and scored. To be fair, we only hit it twice. But we still had 10 shots. And now a change here is Divock Origi for Harry Kane. That's massive. We still have changes in our pocket here if we need to use them. Adama, get that back from Sabitzer. Oh, driving again. It's going to hit that guy doing some stretches just over his head. Running a mat with the throw-in. Adama on the turn. Oh, beautiful feet from Adama. Cross comes in. Oh, ref! Danny Rose has clearly pulled his man down there. Fefetides at the back post would have headed that in if it wasn't for Danny Rose's foul. Angel Rangel's nicked it. Sabitzer, get the ball! Oh my god, he couldn't reach it. It's Dele Alli. Good tackle, Jordi Amat. Sabitzer. Ref, send Danny Rose off for fuck's sake. He's just not going to do it. Christian Eriksen has the ball. Sigurdsson, that's a foul for some reason against him. Fabianski, you forgot about him. Hopefully not. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Ball long into Divock Origi. Who turns. Origi! What a save, Fabianski! Beautiful save. Divock Origi must have thought he'd won it. That's going top bins, and what a palm that is. Strong hand from Fabianski. Now we have a corner to defend. Ball comes in. That's Fabianski's all day. He gets a big hand on it. Danny Rose knocks it back in there. Adama gets a block. Dele Alli's there. Sergi Savic just hammers the ball up into the air. Danny Rose is giving it a chase. He brings it down. He starts an attack with Kieran Trippier. Ball into Danny Rose. Everyone's everywhere at the minute. No real formations being played. Cleared away. Sergi Savic lifts it over the top. Knock it down. Sigurdsson, play the ball. The ball, Sigurdsson! I'm pressing fucking through past you, dick. Eriksen. Wanyama. In behind for Dembele. Cross comes in. There's Jordi Mac. Fabianski, no! No, Fabianski! Clear the ball, boys! What are you doing? Oh my god, there's a WWE match going on in the 6-yard box and somehow the ball goes for a Tottenham corner. I have no idea what went on. Jesus Christ, man. Christian Eriksen with another chance to deliver. In comes the ball to the front post. Headed away by Jordi Amat. Hit by Davis. It's hit a crowd of players again doing WWE stuff. Wanyama hits Dyer, who's on the floor. Fabianski decides to punch. It's still going to be Tottenham on the attack. 2 added minutes at the end of this fucking half. Kieran Trippier with a throw-in. To Davis. Ball comes in. Leave it. No! What are you doing? Oh my god. What a save. Very close to an own goal from Federico Fernandez. Ali gets it back to Trippier. Ball comes in. That's goalkeepers. There we go. Fucking hell, we remembered how to defend at last. Oh, Kevin Wimmer almost gives us a beat to the ball. Okay, yeah. Fucking hell, man. 15 minutes to go in extra time. We have changes to make here. Tom Carroll, Baston. Laba, Olsen, Kingsley. I mean, let's... Oh, dude. Okay, it's going to have to be Tom Carroll for Milinkovic-Savic here. Well, that's the one for now. We might make a change in the last seconds of this game to bring Borja Baston on for, like, a left-back. And then he's on to take a pen if we need him. Tactical genius, Mr. Jenk. Ball goes long. Origi tries to bring it down. Good tackle. Eriksen's fouled. Oh, this is such a good position. Julian Matt brings it down and gets a yellow card. Tom Carroll, former Tottenham man, of course, onto the pitch. Christian Eriksen stands over this one. No, don't jump. Chase down. Ball goes in. Fabianski with a good touch over the top. Going to be another corner for Tottenham. Christian Eriksen with another chance to deliver a set piece. No one's back here for Tottenham. Front post it is. Origi, complete hash of that one. Ball kick long. Ball fall. In the middle of the park. Dele Alli. Ball pass. What the fuck was that clearance? It's going to get through here. Tom Carroll has it. He's got fresh legs as well. Carroll carrying it. Slip it for Sabitzer. Please, Sabitzer, the goal. Please, Sabitzers. Please, Sabitzers. Oh, no! Couldn't reach the ball to knock it past Lloris. That's the danger that we possess, though. That's a short one into Trippier. Go on, Sabitzer. Open ball still finds Eriksen. Long ball into Moussa Dembele. Then a beautiful ball over the top from Dembele and a Wanyama. Then round the corner for Eriksen. Looks to stop turn on it. No chance, Fernandez says. Caught to the edge of the area for Danny Rose, who shouldn't be on the pitch. And then he absolutely hammers one for a corner. All knock long. Flicked on. Smashed forward. Nicked that Leroy Fer. Good job. Adama, I want a 1-2. Instead, it's Leroy Fer going through. Kieran Trippier was there. Why didn't Adama just go through there? Looking like pens all day here, boys. Not going to lie. 2 minutes from the end of the game. Ball knocked long. It's going to find Davis. Offside flag goes up. Offside flag goes up. Amanda, can you shut my door, please? Yeah, shut my door. Baston on for Angel Rangel. I know what you're thinking. What the fuck you doing? Robertson. Throw in. Get this to Adama. Come on. Go on, Adama. He's kept that ball in play. Go on, Adama. 3 out of minutes at the end of this game. What the fuck? He's gone for goal. Danny Rose has cleared away terribly, though. Watch the bounce. Roberts, watch the bounce. Adama. Adama hits it. Straight at Lloris. Never going to test him. Never going to test him. It's going to be pens in the FA Cup final, boys. There it is. We are going into penalties in the FA Cup final. Bedford Steelers, 6 minutes from normal time, levelled this game up after Harry Kane gave them the lead after some terrible defending by us. Very intense game. Okay, Sigurdsson, Fer, Baston, Sabitzer, Bedford Steelers, Robertson, Carroll, Adama. We have a lot of good players here to take pens. Okay, Thomas, you need to get out and shut my door now, please. Shut. We're going first as well. Hugo Lloris in goal is obviously amazing. Sigurdsson, the captain. Scores his first pen. Then Belly steps up. Looks like he wants to hit this across his body. He doesn't. He slots it home on the other side. Leroy Fer. Scores his pen. Nice. Lloris did a move. Eriksen next for Tottenham. I know he's a cheeky dinker. He's absolutely a cheeky dinker. Stay down the middle. Ah, he smashed it. Borja Baston did not have a touch in this game. Has a vital role now It's in! Lloris got a torch, but Borja Baston gets it in the back of the net. Divock Origi now. Almost won the game if it wasn't for Fabianski, who saved. Oh, Fabianski goes the right way, but it's in off the post. Good pen. Sabitza's next. Sabitza scores. Great pen into the top corner. He doesn't miss them. Victor Wanyama. Stutter step. Down the middle. We'll catch that one, Fabianski. We'll catch that one. Stay down the middle, son. Who's going to win this game for us? It's Fed Fazides. Oh, my God. Come on, Fed Fazides, please. Please, Fed Fazides. Oh, my God, no. Hugo Lloris, what a save. God damn it. Alderweireld has to score. Toby Alderweireld stepping up. A long run up. He went the right way, but it's fucking gone in. Andrew Robertson. That's a top binge. You don't get better than that. Who's next for Tottenham? It's Danny Rose. He shouldn't be on the pitch, man. He should not be on the pitch. The fuck is he going with this run-up, by the way? Jesus Christ. This is going over the top. We've won. Save! Oh, no. Fabianski went the right way. He gets something on it. And somehow, it's still gone in. Carroll, saved by Lloris against his former team. And Tottenham now with a chance to win it. Dele Alli. Fucking Dele Alli. Stepping up to win this one for Tottenham. He does. So close to winning this fucking game. So close to that FA Cup glory. Danny Rose should have been on the pitch. The pen should have been saved. I went the right way. It's an 80 fucking rated goalkeeper. We've gone the right way. It's literally into his body. The game should easily just catch that. That's a catch. It wasn't fucking hit like hard. It should be saved. Danny Rose's pen should be saved. And we should be celebrating the fucking cup final and the FA Cup win. The game has fucked us there. Danny Rose. Unbelievable. Dembele will lift the fucking trophy. Skip the celebration. We need to watch it. We need to remember this. We need to remember our sweet revenge. They lost the Premier League on the final day. They almost lost the fucking FA Cup on the final day as well. Tottenham do end it with a season. They end their season with a trophy. It is the FA Cup at our expense. So fucking close, boys. I don't want to see the deciding pen. I want to see Danny Rose's bullshit pen. A pen away from winning it. Tom Carroll missed his pen against his former team. It cost us. Oh, it fucking sucks, man. Look at the road that we took as well. Man City, Manchester United, Spurs. Spurs had Preston, Everton, Cardiff. We had the fucking most difficult road to this final. They had the easiest route possible to the final. Unbelievable, boys. What a first season, though. I mean, we never expected to be in the FA Cup final in the first place. We never expected to finish in the top 4. We can't look at this season and say it was any sort of a failure. This was an unbelievable first season. Extra 1.1 million added to our bank. Unbelievable first season, but doesn't end in glory as the way of trophies. We may not get that close to winning the FA Cup ever again. That might be our only chance of winning the FA Cup. £79 million profit this season. GG's to us. Sigurdsson, Savic, and Borja Baston. High selling shirts. Fucking Baston shirts are selling? How? Baston's been selling shirts all season. God damn it, look at this. Borja Baston has been fucking selling shirts. We've been mugging him off. Release for season Carroll. Fuck off, man. Okay, boys. That is season 1 of our Swansea City career modes. Tomorrow, Friday night stream, we'll be back with this. We'll be back with season 2. I've got some work to do as far as contracts are concerned, apparently. As everyone is out of contracts. Do we even need to sign half of these guys? Like, half an Emnes, maybe, because we could sell him. And Rangel, if we sign a contract. Why aren't they buying some pizza shirts? I don't know, dude. They're just not flying out the door. Maybe that's the problem. We need to play Borja Baston up front. We need to play Borja Baston. Marvin Emnes is 69 rated. Is that genuine? I don't even really want to sign any of these guys. Let's just get their wages off our fucking backs. Because I'm not really going to be able to sell them. I'm just going to be taking them squad places. Martin Olsen's happy that he got some game time at the end of the season. Squad report. Fabianski, 45 games this season. 19 clean sheets for him. Nordfed, 1 competitive game. Kept a clean sheet in it. Gerhard Tremel didn't play. Ricky didn't play. Josh Vickers will be coming back from his loan. Volkan Butko broke his leg, of course, after joining. Played 22 games this season, didn't score, no assists. Involved in 10 clean sheets and got a yellow card. Tyler Reid, of course, got that 1 game. And Rangel got a lot of games thanks to that injury, down by 2 ratings. Mike van der Horn, of course, one of our most important players this season. Up by 1 to 76, 78 up by 1, Jordi Amat. Up by 3, Adriano Guerra. Joe Roden up by 2, Alfie Mawson up by 2, Carl Bartley will be back from his loan, Andrew Robertson up by 2 after arriving for 6 mil, Martin Olsen, Kingsley, Frank Taberner will be coming back as well. Taberner's not a bad player, you know. There's Laba, Britain down by 3, Leroy Ferrer up by 1 to 78, Tom Carroll up by 2 to 74, Milinkovic Savic up by 2 to 81, Ryan Blair, Jay Fulton, Matthew Grimes, Alex Oebi up by 3 to 77. 5 goals for him this season in the league. 1 in the FA Cup, 6 goals in total, as well as 4 assists for Alex Iwobi. Gylfi Sigurdsson scored 6 goals, 4 assists. Fefazita's got 5 goals, 3 assists. Marcel Sabitzer got 8 goals, 5 assists. Adama got 5 goals, 4 assists. Narsing 1 goal. So, Borja Baston scored once. Andre Gray only got 2 goals in his first season for the club. Fernando Llorente only scored 1 goal this season. Our strikers obviously wasn't playing, so we can't really blame them. But, I mean, our top goal scorer then for the first season, I think, was Marcel Sabitzer on 8. So, GG's to him in this first season. Let's quickly go to our team stats to confirm. Yes, Sabitzer, 7 goals, top goal scorer in the Premier League. Iwobi on 5, Sigurdsson on 5, Leroy Ferrer on 4, Fafazita's on 4, Adama got 3, Andre Gray 2, Llorente, Baston on 1 each, Olsen, Carroll, Savage, Britton, Horn, all on 1 goal each as well. Adam, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Brighton Liverpool next season. I'm sure you're happy about that, dude. Good luck getting smashed every week anyway, Adam. I'm sure you'll enjoy that, dude. Sabitzer, top goal scorer. Also, joint top assister, along with Savic and Adama. 6 yellow cards for Fernandez, and a red card for Van der Hoorn and Robertson. Highest average rating apparently was Angel Rangel. Tyler Reid only played 1 game, doesn't count. Leroy Ferrer as well up there, Savic, Sigurdsson, Laba after 10 appearances, Van der Hoorn. Sabitzer's better than Atafia. Possibly, dudes. Possibly. I mean, to say we finished 4th in this first season, our top goal scorer in the league scored 7 goals. I mean, usually if you want to finish in Champions League places, you're going to need someone who's just going to bang 20 goals for you. We didn't do that. We didn't do that at all. Our goals were spread out among our attacking players, but when you're not playing with a fucking striker, you can't really argue that, you know, we didn't have a top player up there. You reckon you could survive? I don't think you are, dude. Good luck, dude. Good luck is all I'm going to say to you, Brighton. Okay, that's going to do it, boys, for this stream, for this first season. We will be back tomorrow with Season 2. Make sure you join us then. 6:30 UK time. We'll be kicking off Season 2. Let's get some transfers done, of course. See how much money we get paid into our bank and what will be available to spend for us. But I think a very good first season. FA Cup final, promotion to the Premier League. I mean, Champions League. Oh, man. Anyway, Champions League football next year as well, boys. Thanks for watching tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.